What is going on, guys? It is Diff here, and today I'm bringing you the 5th episode of how to hit complex trick shots on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. Now today I'm bringing you probably two of the more essential trick shots, and that is Insta Swapping and Can Swapping. The first shot I'm going to show you is Insta Swapping, and is single-handedly the most used and most important part of trick shots on this game. Now I might get some hate for people claiming that this isn't complex, but in reality it is important to throw this in on some shots, because otherwise it kind of looks dull unless you're really good at knacking and you can do every kind of knack. But don't overuse it. Don't be like somebody who double insta swaps all the time and things like that. Just insta swap into a titty knack or something and use a good balance of it, because it is one of the best things in this game. You can shoot right after you which makes it very appealing. You can also shoot to an insta swap. You can also knife to an insta swap. And how you insta swap is hitting Y, equipment, Y. That can be right bumper or left bumper. So just Y, then left bumper, Y, and you can just do it pretty fast and it'll insta swap for you. You can knife before this to make it do a knife insta swap. So all you do is knife, Y, equipment, Y. Simple as that. You can shoot before it and then Y, equipment, Y. You can do all these variations, which is really cool and really helpful for trick shotting because you can shoot immediately. That shot I just went for could questionably be a sneak peek for my first trick shot back. You know, who knows? Just throwing that out there. But yeah, that's the insta swap. It's pretty simple, just don't overuse it. The second shot that'll be here in a second is the can swap. That is where the animation where if you pick a gun up off the ground, it looks weird to explain, where you're pulling back whatever that is, you're just pulling it back. And so basically all you have to do the can swap is knife, then not knife. First what you need to do is hold X, then knife, and then hit Y. So it's pretty simple. Just hold X, knife, and then Y. I like to hold X first, then knife, and then as I'm knifing, slip my finger onto the Y button, so you use the same finger. And it's pretty easy. There is other ways to do it, especially in the Modern Warfare series, and it works in this game. It's just harder and less efficient time-wise, but you can hit the XY method, which leaves out the knifing part. It's just not as consistent and it's harder to do, but if you prefer that way better, you can go ahead and try it. It's just XY, and I think you sprint as well. I'm not for sure, but both ways will work, and they both equal 6 shots. These shots I go for aren't just to show you. I actually hit these very quickly. I wasn't really trying. I think one of them I didn't even jump off. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying this series, as I say pretty much every episode, and I hope this has helped you get better at trick shotting. I know a lot of you know this, but there are some people that might be starting trick shotting on Black Ops 2 that might not know how to do this. And I also know these two shots aren't the most complex things, but when combined with the knack swaps, they create really sick and creative combos for you to do. So yeah, that's been all for this commentary, and this has been Diff, and I am out. Peace.